that innocent scholar act. The Cryptarchs are more of a player than they pretend.
Hey guys, Saronic here from TGG and welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a weekly weapon advisory, which I said I wasn't going to do this week. I know, I'm going to do it anyway, and I'm doing it on my Titan this time. New Monarchy, the only good gun they have
Let's see if we can help each other out.
is the Free Will, which is actually a pretty good PvE roll. Reactive Reload, Outlaw, Hammer Forge, Explosive Rounds. Very good, and you can also run whatever you want there. All pretty good. Next is the Crucible Quartermaster, the robot guy. I'm sorry for my sniffling. I have horrible allergies in the summer. It sucks. Okay, we're almost there. This is why I wish I live stream. I could pause it, and it would resume when I was here instantly. No time would have gone by. Okay, so what do I want to showcase? I wanted to showcase this Godly Palindrome, Rangefinder, Rifled Barrel, and Icarus or Mulligan. Very good rolls. What else? I want to do this one. Hot Swap, Rifled Barrel, Life Support, or Unflinching. Very good. I don't know if that's my favorite Fusion Rifle scope. This is pretty good this week with Crowd Control, Reinforced Barrel, Performance Bonus, and Aggressive Ballistics or Field Choke. More of a PvE roll. The Event Horizon this week is Godly with Hidden Hand, Explosive Rounds, Spray and Play, or Perfect Balance. Whichever one you want to run on these two. I prefer Explosive Rounds. And with Short Gaze. And if you like Texas, it's there. And if you like this really rare sight, Wild Hawk, you can use that. The last thing is, oh, never mind, there's no other things. Ever since I've been on my vacation, I've been off. My outros have been a little bit off. I need to get back into the roll things, and the first thing I did when I got back was do a Smeagol intro. You might want to check that out. And then I did the second episode of Funny Pun Jokes. I haven't done one of those in a long time. It's probably going to be a regular series. It just depends if I can find people to 1v1. Okay. Vanguard Quartermaster. Pretty good, decent rolls this week. The Parthian Shot is amazing. Counterbalance. Hand-laid Stock. Rodeo or Feeding Frenzy. I personally suggest Feeding Frenzy. And Steady Hand IS. Very good roll. This is Angel's Advocate. I actually bought one with Hidden Hand, Hand-laid Stock, Rodeo, and Rangeloads RLS3. Very good. And Explosive Rounds for that PvE. Next is the Teacup Tempest. Not as good as the Wormwood, but it's its second cousin. Hidden Hand, Hand-loaded, and Mulligan, or Army of One. Very good. No. Well, I was gonna do this one. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to think. Bone Crusher, Cluster Bomb, Javelin, Life Support, or Grenadier. Both these pretty average. And Soft Launch. This thing is an Axis killer. Buy it if you don't already have one. Either a Hezen Vengeance or Rocket Launcher with Cluster Bombs. I know I have a Hezen, so. The Extremophile is okay this week with Glass Half Full, Hammer Forge, and High Caliber Rounds, Quick Draw IS. It's okay, not as good as last week. Keystones and another God roll. I didn't go over it last week. Hidden Hand, Small Bore, Outlaw, Explosive Rounds, and FLA 5. Almost maxing it out its range. With Small Bore in that, almost maxing out its range. But it will get down to 10 or 12 rounds of the magazine. So you can run whatever you want, really. Okay, that's the last one. Last one, New Monarchy. I normally start with Crucible and end with New Monarchy, but this Future War Cult. But I don't want to have to do that long walk. Okay, so the Whale is a God roll with Firefly, Perfect Balance, Explosive Rounds, and True Sight IS. This is pretty much a Fatebringer copycat without one of the good perks, Outlaw, which is probably what makes the Fatebringer the Fatebringer. The weighting is pretty good this week with Rangefinder, Perfect Balance, and Snapshot. with OEG, probably my favorite fusion rifle scope. You could use whatever you want though. Wounded is solid this week with Zen Moment, small bore, and high caliber rounds, leading it to a 12 round magazine, which is very average, very under average for this archetype, but it does have RLR5 to get that extra range. Wormwood is very good this week, rangefinder, fitted stock, and high caliber rounds with Sure Shot IS. Almost God Roll. One perk away, but this is pretty much God Roll for me. Another YouTuber that does this, I watch his videos, but he said that this should be hammer forged. I personally like stability better on sidearms, but you probably shouldn't even trust my judgment. But well, that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys have enjoyed, and by the way, it's still me, Sci-Hi, but I'm just talking in a weird voice. You guys have enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Feel free to leave a comment, give me on new ideas on what to do. Well, anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Saronica, out.